I'm sure there's some sort of thing in here.
What are you going to do about it, Caeneth?
How did they open it?
Aoresta.
Did?
Aoresta.
Yes. Sorry,
What did he do?
the Astros just won. Anyway, please
Oh, crap.
continue.
Topsy-turvy.
Pushed against the door for all I know.
Okay, so she'll take a look around to see if the trigger mechanism is there.
Yeah, you hear like a faint whisper from like way down the hall. I pushed on a brick.
Well, now people
Active
know
searching
that.
for a brick to
Now
push.
people know that we're recording this in Monday, April 6, 2015, when the Astros won against the Kansas City Royals.
Wowee.
Would that be search?
Okay.
Oh, I was asking.
Roll search. Okay. From what you can tell, the actual mechanism is like a brick that's on the part of the wall that actually moves. So right now, Niiram is holding it open, so you can't get at that. Like he's managed to wrench it like all the way open with both hands.
What if we pull Niiram out?
He's not stuck. The door would close.
Niiram, get out of the doorway.
Won't it shut?
Yeah, and then we'll open it again.
You're sure?
Mostly? Pretty sure? If I'm wrong, we can go through the wall.
Acceptable. Niiram will step out from the thing then.
Okay, the door mechanism kicks back in. It seals itself up. And then it goes pitch black in the basement. So, over on the other side,
Hey, my shield was still glowing.
I know. It goes pitch black in the basement.
Oh dear.
So, Aoresta and Amek, while Rheland is peeing on the corner.
Is this really the time, Rheland?
It smells like piss in here.
I guess when you've got to go, you've got to go. But really, right now, we need to be going to find
He
Caeneth.
subconsciously realized it was elven architecture and he just had to piss on it.
It was a draw. Quick, look for a way out or something else.
I think I can get this door open.
Okay.
You just came through?
I just need to kick it more.
You've already opened
So
that door.
if you want to make search checks to search, go feel free.
All right, I'm gonna do that instead. Oh, Snapple.
Thank goodness one of us did well there.
And Rheland finds a lump on his ball sack.
Not again, he mutters.
Wow. And that's when Rheland broke bad.
Starts making lyrium heroin.
He's cooking lyrium in his basement.
It's the blue.
It already is blue. It's lyrium.
I know. He's not telling us anything new.
All right. So, Aoresta, you discover there is a doorway that leads out of this room that you're in.
It's not the door I'm kicking, is it?
No, you're kicking the door you just came through.
Here, look. There's another door.
And there's all sorts of unfamiliar writing around. It's a high, like the door has like a very high arch on it, like a tall elongated triangle. There's writing all over the edges.
Ooh.
And like like if you were to make a guess, it looks like some kind of preparation room. Like there's places to like put tools. You're not quite sure what kind of tools because you don't know anything about embalming. But
Oh, I don't know anything about embalming.
Well, I know quite a bit about blood magic. Perhaps I can take a look.
Yeah, that's worrisome, by the way. You spent the last 2 years just focusing on Blacktail and the blood magic that he had.
Yes, know your enemy.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but I didn't kill these rats.
You did eat them.
Well, you know, you
I mean,
can't
we all
let-
saw you.
You can't let protein go to waste. Am I right? Am I right, Rheland? High five.
Don't look at me.
High
Careful.
five.
Careful, Mike. You know what happens when your characters start high-fiving.
Yeah,
his
Rheland is
hands
very
fall.
emphatically not raising his hand for reasons he doesn't even fully comprehend.
okay. Amek, what are you doing?
Jesus.
Should I take a look at these tools, or would the blood magic not be related to this at all?
Oh, you can try.
Are they like?
Roll on. What's your will
tools?
save?
Are they
Oh,
tools near
let me
the
see.
arch?
Yeah, that's
It's
more
not
like
good.
it.
Hey, it's a 9.
Exactly.
They're not
Okay,
for
we'll
blood
say
magic.
+5. Okay.
These aren't for blood magic, I can tell you that much.
Oh, let me take a look at those.
Okay, I should note that Rheland is standing there with his hand half raised now.
Ah!
I high five him.
You mid-5.
Rheland feels this unknowable pain.
Yeah, I
To be
do
fair-
have to.
To be fair, given the height difference, that is a high five for Aoresta.
Yeah, and that's a
phantom
problem.
pain, you might call it.
Because dwarves have to roll jumping as untrained. That is and any kind of kicking, apparently. I should have noted that earlier, I guess.
When you were doing all that jumping and kicking.
Mostly the kicking of the door.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So-
I don't see Caeneth in here.
Yeah, I don't like this writing because I can't read it. And if I can't read it, it can't be good.
I can't read
No
it either.
offense. Humans. I mean, I can read common.
But... Oh, well, that's unfortunate, but...
I don't know what language this is then.
I don't believe I recognize it either. It's not common, and it's not Kunlad.
And what are these tools that are just sitting here?
They don't look pleasant, whatever they are.
Tell you what, let's take them, and maybe we can open this door.
Are you talking about the door we came through again?
I thought this was a new door that I found.
Yeah, it's a big open door.
Yeah, Amek's just making
Oh.
sure.
I mean, it's an open door. We can walk through it at any time.
All right, I'll do that, Amek says, and then he does that.
Oh,
Okay.
Rheland, Amek should never go first. He's got the armor of a tissue.
Yes, but he also has the luck of the damned.
I don't think so. Did he ever tell you what happened to his wife? All right, we all walk through the doorway.
Too soon.
It's been like 4 years.
Did you guys all
Minimum.
see that happen in the fade?
Yeah, I
You
think
see
they were
his
there.
wife like burning.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had to
wife
face
and
his
children.
fears and come to grips with it.
Oof.
Anyway,
Why
you
we
come
did
into
see
a room
that.
it's a crypt.
This appears to be a crypt, Amek says confidently.
There are all these stone, like raised stone platforms that have shrouded, like skeletons on them.
We should check to make sure that none of these are Caeneth.
Actually, it looks like like on one side they're actually mummified, and on the other side they're just skeletons.
Now this is bizarre.
That's just lazy.
Well, perhaps they've been here long enough that even the mummified tissue is rotted away.
I don't know the word you just said. Mummified.
It's what happens when you leave out tissue in an extremely arid environment, but that's neither here nor there.
Are you telling me that you don't turn to stone when you die like dwarves do?
You turn to stone when you die?
Yeah, it's part of our stone sense. We return to the stone from whence we came.
Rheland and Aoresta are just exchanging increasing looks of confusion.
So Caeneth and Niiram, you're sitting in the dark.
Isn't there any light coming in from the opening for the trapdoor
A
ones?
very faint bit of light, enough to see where it is.
Okay. We should probably either head toward that or light a torch.
I do have torches.
Okay. Can you light a torch in the dark without being able to see?
It's a good question.
Roll for it.
Yeah.
What would that even be?
Prestidigitation!
And crafting. Can you craft us a torch?
Well, you're supposed to shove the charcoal onto the stick, and then it just
Maybe-
becomes a torch.
Maybe notice? Prestidigitation.
Yeah, prestidigitation probably.
This is going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
You've said
Caeneth, there's
Caeneth,
someone
huh?
talking to you.
Oh, what?
My God.
Whoa, what the
Caeneth,
hell?
do you have any torches on you?
I'll light his torches.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean, if I tell her I
Caeneth's
have
just
torches in my
made of
back. Yeah.
torches.
Alright.
Oh, that was terrible.
Niiram doesn't even notice her stealing his flint and steel out of his pocket and using it to light the torch. Caeneth, there's somebody whispering to you in your ear.
She starts looking at where. What is it?
You should stay with us.
I don't want to stay with us.
Who are you talking to?
She points.
There's nobody there.
Niiram
Oh, here's your
uses
flint and steel,
swallow.
by the way.
I knew there's a reason I don't piss you off. He pockets his flint and steel again. And picks up his shield again, too.
So you didn't hear a creepy voice?
No.
I don't. Oh boy, probably. Okay, so I woke up in like this crypt thing because there were zombies and not zombies. I mean, there was dead bodies down there, and I didn't stay long enough to look at everything. But I came up out behind that tower out there outside.
Would Niiram know enough of the lay of the land to? I'm just going to OC it. Figure out that the tunnel is heading in that direction.
How dare you? Also, roll survival.
Okay.
It's still whispering to you, Caeneth. Yes, you're pretty sure that's where it goes.
Perhaps we should go back to the tower.
Yes, and get out of the creepy basement with the whispery voices.
You should talk to Rheland about that. He was saying the same thing.
Yes, I heard what sounded like my mother, but she wasn't telling
You're
me.
not even there.
You're not there.
Oh, I thought we were all in the same place.
No.
But he's so
You're talking about
self-important
your
that he
mother
always
again.
believes.
We're all like, yeah, look,
We're all in this crypt, and Rheland starts talking
I'm
to
experiencing
Caeneth.
a disconnect between our spatial. Okay, fine. There.
Ever since they got those 2 earrings that let them talk at a distance, and they keep claiming that they hate each other. I've
Yeah,
seen
it's
that
still talking to you.
rocking.
Earrings are two halves of a heart with BFF written on it.
Yeah, we're
That's so
we're out of here,
edgelord.
and
It's
then
just like
They're turns out they're the fusion earrings from Dragon Ball.
Oh my
what was that,
God.
Jared?
it whispers to you, blood of Elvenon, stay with your people.
We're your people now, Caeneth.
Oh God, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Out.
Yeah, well, Niiram
I mean,
will follow.
Niiram doesn't hear anything.
Yeah,
Hears
Niram's
nothing.
Niiram
He
gets
just
to
shrugs.
the ladder, and he just kind of reaches up and pulls the ground to him.
Niram just hates silence.
Niiram just like lifts the whole house off,
Yeah,
comes out.
puts him back down.
I will attach this house to the cart.
It's demanded by the Qun.
All right. So yeah, we'll leave the house and head back to the tower.
How quickly do you head to leave the house?
Caeneth is moving very quickly because she moves 40 feet a turn.
And it's like, no.
Niiram at a somewhat more relaxed pace.
Nah. The ghost tried to kill me. It must be Wednesday.
Yeah,
Okay,
house.
He'll also pause by
team,
the door
so
and be
team
like,
Amek.
What's that? Yeah.
Team Amek. What are you guys doing?
I guess Amek is examining the remains to see if there's anything like blood magic-y or if there are lingering spirits or something hanging out here.
Okay, roll search.
Okay.
And can we tell what kind of skeletons they are? Are they elvish or human?
Well, they're not dwarves.
I mean, they
They
could
are
be.
the mummified corpses are definitely elves.
Oh no.
You can tell by the ear bones.
These are
They are
Caeneth's people.
smaller. They're smaller in stature than humans.
These are all elves.
Hmm.
And you can't
That's
be sure, but you
unseeming.
think they've been here a really long time.
Ancient elves.
You can tell because of how pointy the ears are.
I don't see any. Okay, Caeneth's not here.
No, that wasn't a jab. That was just fact. Look at the number of bones in their ears.
I don't even have the proper vocabulary to begin describing how much sense you don't make. Maybe.
Oh,
Hold
okay,
on.
what? We're gonna hold a party to talk about it. A grand ball to discuss the number of ears in an elf's ear.
Amek, I don't
should
suppose
hope
you can
one.
talk to the dead.
No, don't. Amek, one moment. Rheland, over here.
What?
Grab him by the
What?
ear.
Okay,
Don't-
you need to make an
don't-
untrained. You need to make an untrained jump check to get his.
Oh boy!
yeah.
All right. What is that even? Just like
Athletics, I
-4?
think. Yeah. Well, I guess. All right, you do it. Oh
No,
No.
I do not.
no, you do not do it. I saw Amek's roll.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
got excited there.
Yeah, no.
I grabbed his belt. It was
Okay.
a big jump.
Hey.
Ugh! Rheland, you know better than to encourage Amek to communicate with the dead anything blood magic related, you know, he'll think he's bringing back his dead wife and child, and it's just a revenant. And then we got to spend 3 months trying to get his soul back.
Ugh. If I told you how much I hate it when you have a point.
I'm not as crazy as I sound.
That's debatable.
It's all an act. And Aoresta
Yep.
tries to wink, but he just blinks with both eyes.
Idiot.
Amek
Okay,
is over on the other side, getting prepared to summon a spirit through the fade.
Amek, you hear every word of that.
Oh yeah, he's over there.
I can hear you both.
Oh,
He doesn't say
he's
anything.
doing what we told him not to do.
So, okay, so you're going to try and summon a spirit.
Yeah, I have a spell for that.
Okay.
It's called Call
Roll.
from Beyond.
Okay.
Niiram randomly, while he's walking towards the tower, says, "This is a bad idea."
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, that's every day with us.
Oh no!
Oh,
Amek becomes
no.
an abomination.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, dear.
This is really. I take no responsibility for this. I
So,
abdicate.
So, first of all,
I
spell
lose a
does not
spell
work
point.
as intended. Yeah, you lose a spell point.
It's a level 1
Take a
spell,
minus
so there's
5.
that.
You take a -5 penalty to all your spell casting checks until you succeed at one. And make me a will save.
Sure.
You can do it, Amek. Resist the
Yeah,
darkness.
please do it,
inside.
Amek, or we will have to kill you.
Yeah.
We will have to kill you now.
Do
Just
you
a
want to
little.
roll an action point?
Sure.
You should roll an action point.
I just roll 1d4.
And people at home are going to say that that's not how the action dice work. Shut up.
You're supposed to call it ahead of time.
Okay.
Roll an action dice.
Amek.
Yeah.
Okay, so Amek successfully parts the veil, which is really, really easy to do here because
Oh yeah, no problem.
it's falling apart. And as soon as you do, you feel these enormous clawed hands grab you on the other side of your head.
This was a mistake.
And you look up and you see the hulking figure of this like enormous spidery creature.
Uh-oh, here come the deadlights.
I look up at it and I say, no, that's all right. I was trying to summon an advisor. Can I convince it to go away?
For you,
Oh, well,
Amek Fane.
yes, that's my real name.
Wait, is it not?
That's not his real name. Are you really surprised that he made up a name?
I thought he would have been honest with us by now.
No, there's no honesty there.
Wow, I never knew.
This
don't think-
enormous spidery thing chuckles. But like you can feel it, like it's trying to get into your head.
Mm-hmm.
And you just feel this horrible, like, this terror is just welling up inside of you, and you can remember it's like you're there again on the day when your house burned.
Amek is wishing that he'd peed in the corner of the last room like Rheland did.
But you managed to fend it off. Like
Only he gotten fire insurance.
this icy grip, like grasp on your soul. You managed to fend it off, And this enormous thing just kind of slowly releases you. And you hear, and the last thing you hear is this cold hissing laughter, and the veil slams shut.
Not yet.
You guys, it smells very strongly of pee in there now.
All right, Rheland, let's knock him out.
I think he's okay.
Don't think he is. Aoresta is going to club Amek in the back of the skull.
All right.
He's gonna slowly push the ore between his ribs.
I mean, I don't want to kill him. I just want to knock him back to his senses.
Okay, so while that's happening, Rheland, make me a notice check.
Okay.
By the way, I just want to say that spider demon is clearly the spider that Aoresta murdered the fuck out of, and therefore is looking for revenge.
The vengeful spirit. Oh my god.
I just figured that if any particular sort of demon was going to be attracted to Amek, it would be a fear demon.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay, Rheland. All the dead bodies are sitting up.
Okay. Everyone.
Niiram and Caeneth, you're about halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Is
Wow!
Torvum with them?
Yes, the dog is
Okay,
with them.
good.
The dog is smart enough to realize that it should be. I mean, the dog probably is probably smarter than most of the party. It's
Probably.
Mabari Warhound. Like, that's not even a knock on the characters. It's a Mabari Warhound. Yeah, they're all sitting up.
Well, we should
With
probably
the white shrouds just still
make
hiding
that
their features.
not happen. Okay.
Meanwhile, Aoresta
What's
make an attack roll on Amek.
Oh, I will.
I think I'm probably flat-footed for this.
Oh yeah, you are flat-footed.
That makes my defense 14.
All right, let's see if I clock you in the melon.
Also, technically, you would be able to do your sneak attack damage on him then.
Oh, Snapple.
Yeah.
Is there no... There's no attack button on this sheet?
You use the weapon. There's next to the weapon there, below the weapon, there's attack, bull rush, disarm, trip. You click the roll under attack.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you hit him in the head with your staff.
Arrest the snap! Aww. Knocking him out just in time for us to be surrounded by elf skeletons.
It's really an occasion where you want the wizard. You guys don't even have like that backup one. Is that including your sneak attack damage?
No, that's just great damage.
Applies 3d6. That just X's out.
I think I just have the one sneak attack dice.
I think so, yeah.
So it's 1d6, and then I get an extra damage for each dice rolled, so I'll do 1d8 plus 2.
What?
I've got a thing where every dice rolled in a sneak attack does extra damage.
Right, so 1d6 plus 1.
Is it 6 or 8?
It's 1d6.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure.
I found like the book covered this in any way.
I'm glad you're getting these good rolls here.
Me too.